In celebration of England's U17 World Cup success over the weekend, I wanted to put together a special video showcasing the stars of that tournament at the 2026 World Cup, by which point they'll have reached their full potential, so some of them should be pretty good. This video follows on from one that I did in collaboration with Copper 90 US a few weeks back, where we took a look at the 2022 World Cup, so if you missed that one, there'll be a link coming up in the top right hand corner so you can check it out. There'll also be a link in the description down below, and if you can smash over 1,000 likes on this video, then I'll turn this England story into a trilogy, and we'll also move forward to the 2030 World Cup and see how England perform at that tournament too. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to the channel and want to make sure that you definitely catch that next video, smash that subscribe button right now and you'll make sure that you don't miss any of my future videos. Now though, due to their young age and lack of first team experience, not too many of the players involved in England's Under-17 World Cup success are featured in FIFA. I'll be taking a look through all of the players that do appear in the game though, checking out their stats in 2026, and then we'll be moving through to the 2026 World Cup, where some of those stars will join us for the tournament. Phil Foden was named the best player at the Under-17 World Cup, so I'll be making sure that he appears in every single starting 11. And in fact, every single game that we play, several of the starters for England will be from that Under-17 World Cup winning squad. Before I go any further with the video though, I just want to say a massive thank you to OneFootball for sponsoring today's video. I wasn't able to watch much of the Under-17s final as I was out at the time. I was using the app to keep up to date with the score though, and would definitely recommend OneFootball to anyone that's looking to follow live matches or keep up to date with the latest footballing news. Whether you're looking to follow transfer rumours, keep up to date with the latest team news, or even follow the questionable fashion statements made by different footballers, the OneFootball app has got you covered, and the good news is that it's completely free to download. So if you've not already got it installed on your phone, definitely check out the link in the description down below. Massive thanks to them for sponsoring the video, huge congratulations to the England Under-17s for winning the World Cup, and with that said, let's take a look at how the squad members are looking in FIFA 18 in the year 2026. First of all then, let's take a look at Steven Sessegnon, twin brother of Ryan, and between them, they've now won a European Championship and the World Cup. Ryan Sessegnon won the Under-19 European Championship a few months back. Steven Sessegnon has now won the Under-17 World Cup, so between them, they've done what most English players can only dream of. Anyway though, so he's made the move from Fulham to Sevilla in Spain. He's 73 rated, worth 3.5 million. He's got 85 acceleration, 89 balance, 80 sprint speed, 91 stand tackling, and 80 slide tackling. 79 marking too, and for a 73 rated player, Steven Sessegnon definitely looks very solid. Joel Latibodiere meanwhile is still with Manchester City, 26 years old, he's on 44 grand a week, and he's only 67 rated. Let's take a look at his stats. Nothing really standing out in the physical department. 75 jumping, 74 sprint speed, nothing too spectacular. And in terms of his technicals, 81 stand tackling, which is obviously pretty good, 72 heading accuracy. Other than that though, not the best player, which is kind of what you expect from someone that's got a 67 rating. Morgan Gibbs-White is still playing for Wolves. He's 79 rated now. He's got 80 acceleration, 83 stamina, fairly solid physicals, and technically some very good stats there. 92 ball control, 88 dribbling, 89 long passing, 81 long shots, 88 short passing, and 82 finishing, which is awesome for a centre mid. Some of those stats not so great. Overall though, 79 rated, and he looks pretty decent. Angel Gomes is still a Manchester United player. He's worth 64 million now, 89 rated, and he's got some incredible stats. 99 agility, 94 acceleration as well as sprint speed, 94 balance, and look at those technicals too. 99 long passing, 96 finishing, 94 dribbling. He looks incredible. Kirby's moved on from Crystal Palace to Burnley. He's now 78 rated, he's worth 10 million, and he's on 35.5 grand a week. Pretty awesome physicals, 85 acceleration, 97 sprint speed, 91 balance, and 99 agility. For a 78 rated player, to have a 99 rated stat is pretty good. His technicals aren't too bad either. Well, some of them aren't too bad. 81 ball control, 79 dribbling, 92 long passing, and 87 short passing. He's got some serious strengths there, one of which, however, is not his strength. That's only a 59. George McEachran is still with Chelsea. He's 81 rated now, he's worth 17 million, and he's on 105 grand a week. And once again, we got yet another player with 99 agility. What is it with that stat? That is just ridiculous. Anyway though, 80 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, 83 balance, 41 strength, and 59 stamina. So definitely has a few weaknesses in his game, but also some strengths. And his technicals aren't too bad, so 95 long passing, 89 dribbling, 85 ball control, 86 short passing, and like I say, overall he's an 81 rating. Oakley Booth is still with Spurs, he's 81 rated too. Does he have 99 agility though? That is the big question. No, not quite, he's got 58 agility. 71 acceleration, 81 sprint speed, 82 stamina, 72 vision, not bad, 95 ball control, 93 long passing, 94 short passing, and 87 stand tackling. Can't really slide tackle, but at least his stand tackles are good. And now we move on to the U17 World Cup player of the tournament, Phil Foden. He's still with Manchester City, and he's now up to an 84 rating. He's worth 29.5 million, and he's only got 96 agility. So many of these players have got 99 agility. I expected more of you, Phil. I suppose 96 isn't too bad though, is it? Anyway though, 94 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, 88 balance, 82 vision, 90 ball control, 85 dribbling. He's pretty solid. Jadon Sancho, meanwhile, is still playing in the Bundesliga, but he switched from Dortmund to Wolfsburg. He's 86 rated, he's valued at 42 million, and he's got 99 agility, 89 acceleration, 96 sprint speed, 99 dribbling, so couple of stats maxed out, not bad going. And in fact he's got 99 ball control too, I didn't even notice that before. 90 long shots, 86 short passing, 95 finishing. This kid looks absolutely incredible. Well, I say he's a kid, at this point he's now 26, so yeah, not really a kid anymore. And Liverpool's Brewster was the top scorer at the U17 World Cup, so ideally I wanted to take him to the 2026 World Cup too and see if he could smash in the goals there. Unfortunately though, I've looked him up and I can't find him. He should be in the database, so at the start of the game he would have been on the Liverpool roster. I reckon they must have released him at some point though, and he couldn't find a club because I've looked him up and he's not there, so unfortunately Brewster will not be a member of this squad. 6 of the 9 under-17 World Cup winners that are available in the game, however, have been taken to the tournament. And for this first game against Scotland, 5 of them are in the starting 11. We've got Sancho, Oakley Booth, Foden, Gomes and Sessegnon in the starting 11, so not only is he playing, but also his twin brother Ryan. He's 85 rated now, so pretty powerful. We've got Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bench, who'll be playing most games at right back, but yeah, for this first game, I thought I'd give Steve Sessegnon a chance. McEachran, another of those under-17 World Cup winners, he's on the bench. Pretty powerful reserves too. Dean Henderson, I think he won the under-20 World Cup with England along with Onoma. There's a mix of under-17 World Cup winners, under-20 World Cup winners and under-19 European Championship winners. And then of course, a few players that are already full England internationals. Butland is the first choice keeper, Pickford is the backup, and all in all, I quite rate our chances. Can we go far in the tournament? I reckon we can. Let's get into this first game against Scotland though, and let's go and pick up a first victory. Rashford missed a late penalty there, which is a bit disappointing. Did score one in the first half though. Edwards got himself on the score sheet too, came on from the bench. 5 under-17 World Cup winners in the starting 11, and we're off to a winning start. Powerful. And as we won that first game, let's just stick with the same starting 11 against Cameroon. And it's worked out for us. We picked up a 1-0 victory with Phil Foden picking up the winning goal. Well done, mate. So we're putting out the same team once again against Slovenia. 5 under-17 World Cup winners once again in the starting 11. Let's get another win. 3-0 victory, and it's 9 points from a possible 9. not bad. Germany won Group A with Paraguay qualifying just behind them. France and Venezuela make it out of Group B, only 3 points separating first and fourth, so pretty tight group. Poland and Belgium are moving through from Group C, and Group D was even closer than Group B. Argentina and Netherlands have made it through, but there were only 2 points between Argentina and Romania. Very tight, and in the end it's Argentina and the Netherlands that progress. England of course won Group E, Slovenia came second, Cameroon third, and Scotland finished in fourth position, with no points whatsoever. At least they scored. Egypt and Italy are going through from Group F. Spain won Group G with the Ivory Coast qualifying in second. And finally, Brazil won Group H, whilst Denmark qualified in second. We've got Italy in the next round. Should be interesting. Sancho needed a rest. Steven Sessegnon has been replaced with Alexander-Arnold. Let's get into the game and let's pick up another win. Well, that's not very realistic, is it? England have won a penalty shootout. And that's how you can tell it's a video game. And in the quarterfinals, we're going up against Denmark. Germany are up against the Netherlands. France face off against Argentina. And Egypt are taking on Brazil. Foden, Sancho, Gomes and Oakley Booth are all in the starting 11 for this one. Let's make it to the semis. Rashford, Foden and Dele Alli have all scored there. We've picked up a 3-0 victory and we're heading through to the semi-finals. Unfortunately though, Eric Dyer is going to be suspended. He picked up 2 yellow cards there and he's going to be out for the semis. So yeah, bit disappointing, but hopefully it won't hold us back and we can make it to the final. It's just not going to happen, is it? We've got to take on Germany in the semis. France go up against Brazil. As much as I love Brazil, I reckon it's going to be Germany against France in the final. And ultimate winners, I reckon will be Germany. You never know though, maybe we can spring a surprise and make it through to the final. We're taking on Germany. This is not going to be easy. Looking at their team, it's pretty impressive, yet we've taken the lead. It's 1-0, in fact, as I'm saying it's 1-0, they've scored an equaliser. It's 1-1, and I reckon we're going to go on to lose this. It's going to end in heartbreak, I can feel it already. Maybe not then. Marcus Edwards came off the bench, scored in the 82nd minute, and we're heading through to the World Cup final. I guess Germany won't be winning it after all. In fact, my prediction was completely wrong. We're taking on Brazil in the final. They beat France 1-0. Phil Foden is the captain for this one. We've also got Sanchez, Gomes and Oakley Booth all in the starting 11. And Oakley Booth has scored. Can we go on to win this? Can we win the World Cup final against Brazil? Gabriel Jesus has brought it back to 1-1. And it's going to extra time. It might all come down to penalties. Come on lads, let's win the World Cup. Let's score a late goal. Malcolm has scored the winner by the looks of things. Brazil have won the game 2-1 and I am absolutely heartbroken. We came so close. In the end though, we've lost to Brazil in the final. Germany's Sane won the Golden Boot Award. Phil Foden provided the most assists and Butland got the Golden Glove Award. In addition to that, Sessegnon picked up the most yellow cards, so yeah, that's something I suppose. Don't think you win anything for that one, but well done Sessegnon anyway. Brazil have ultimately won the World Cup though. We made it all the way to the final, only to lose in extra time. On the plus side though, we did win a penalty shootout and we made a World Cup final for the first time since 1966, so yeah, not bad going. Also, because Eric Dyer was suspended for the semis, I had to change the team about for the finals to get him back into the team, and it created a save point, so we got another go at this. We're taking on Brazil. We might have lost the simulation, but can I get revenge for these England lads? We've got Sancho on the left wing, Oakley Booth and McEachran through the middle, Foden at cam, Gomes on the right, Sessegnon at right back, so all 6 of the Under-17 World Cup winners that I took to the tournament starting today. Let's get into this game and let's get revenge. Let's beat Brazil and let's win the World Cup for England. Come on boys, let's not mess this up. Phil Foden plays that one over to Angel Gomes. He spots the run of Sessegnon. I meant to say run, but never mind. Foden is through on goal. Can we score already? No, we've hit it straight at a keeper. Here comes Richarlison now then down the left wing. He's going to whip this one over as he takes it past Sessegnon far too easily there. Come on boys, let's not let him past us. Get your tackle in there. He's hit it over the bar. Gomes is on it now then. What can he do here? He's going to play that inside to Marcus Rashford. And we're going to play that back to Gomes. Good bit of play there. Let's move it over. Is anyone going to be in there? Poor cross. Right then, let's whip this one over into the middle, see if we can find someone with it. Straight at the keeper. Brazil have won a free kick now then with Malcolm. He scored the winning goal in the simulation. Don't do us damage in this game too, Malcolm. I pray of you, please don't do it. This is terrible defending from me. They're moving it around us far too comfortably, and we've just about got rid of that. Instantly though, they get the ball back, and again, they're just moving it around us so easily, and we just about got a tackle in there. Foden's on it now then, plays that one forward to Sancho. He plays it through to Rashford. Was he onside? I think he was just about. He's going to whip that one over. Not a good ball. Probably should have just gone it alone. I tried to lay it off, and it just didn't work. Brazil have had 61% possession so far. We've not been in this game at all. Still managed 2 shots on target though, which is more than Brazil have done. And we've only had 75% passing accuracy. That is terrible. Need to step it up in the second half. Marcus Rashford's on the attack now then. What can he do with this one? Launches it over. So many crosses in this game and none of them are working. I need to change my approach. Gomes is running with it now then. Plays that one out to Sessegnon. He moves it through to Phil Foden. Lovely bit of play there. And what a finish. Unfortunately though, he's offside. It's not going to count. That was beautiful stuff from England. But the first good thing we've done all game, and we were offside. Typical. Here comes Sessegnon now then, plays that one to Dele Alli, who pokes it through to Rashford. I'm going to try a cross once again, and again it doesn't work. McEachran is going to mess things up completely. Tried a little pass there, tried to be fancy with it, and completely messed things up. 90 minutes are up, passing accuracy and possession both improved, and we did score a goal to be fair. Unfortunately though, it was offside. The game has ended 0-0 and we're going to extra time. Here we come now then. I played that one forward to Marcus Rashford. Can he get this past this man here? Turns that back, crosses it over to Raheem Sterling. Oh, that's a good stop by the keeper. Let's whip it into the box and hopefully we can find an England player. We do! We've scored a header, we've found the back of the net, and in extra time we've taken the lead. Let's take another look at this one on the replay. Eric Dyer's the goal scorer, we whip it over, Dyer finds the back of the net with his head, and we've finally taken the lead. McEachran's got his foot in there, he's launched it forward to Marcus Rashford. Can we make it 2-0 here? Can we find that insurance goal? He's just played it straight at the keeper. He's got another go at it though, and we've made it 2-0. I was trying to pass it there, waiting for support. Instead though, Marcus Rashford just played it at the keeper. Nice little 1-2, gets the ball back, and we get very lucky there. We've made it 2-0, don't deserve it, but I'll take it. And Brazil have got a late chance here, and they've taken it. Game on, it's 2-1. Brazil won't be making a comeback though. We've won the game 2-1. Lost the simulated battle 2-1 after extra time. In this one though, we've won it 2-1 after extra time. We've got our revenge and we've won the World Cup. So up steps Phil Foden to lift this one. England are the World Cup winners in 2026. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll leave you to enjoy these celebrations and I'll catch you again next time.